The stock market just keeps shattering record after record. Let's get some common sense investing suggestions from Craig Bolanos. Craig joins us each week and is the co-founder of VestGen as well as a wealth advisor. Craig, more new highs were set in the stock market this week. Should investors be concerned? This wild ride will soon come to an end.
Well, Angela, I think there's three things to remember. You've been on the street a long time. So have I. Number one, don't fight the Fed. Number two, don't fight the tape. And number three, most importantly, new highs tend to make new highs, just as new lows tend to make new lows. So how do you apply that information as an investor? I think the AI enthusiasm, which is what represents and has driven this market off those April reactionary lows, courtesy of Liberation Day, AI enthusiasm is incredibly real.
People might be wondering, is it too late to get in on this rally, or should they be lightening up on stocks?
Well, I think that leads into the action steps, Angela. And action step number one is this. If you're a long-term investor, you need to continue to invest. You need to not be afraid. Again, new highs make new highs. But for people who already have invested money, people need to not abandon their rebalancing protocols. With markets trading at these levels, I tell people don't try to time the market, but make sure you're doing a balancing act. And a balancing act means paying attention to your risk budget. You know, your risk budget is what you have in stocks, what you have in fixed income and alternative investments, and make sure you're using this as opportunities to go ahead and rebalance to stay within your risk budget. Because after all, you can't afford just to get retired. You need to make sure you stay retired. And that's why rebalancing is so important.
What about some investing strategies when the stock market just keeps roaring to record levels?
What I call narrowing the focus to increase the impact, whether that's focusing on special thematic-based investing, whether it's picking great companies of America or abroad. I think all of that is there so long as it's done within someone's risk budget. So what's someone to do? Celebrate that the market's at all-time highs. Continue to invest. Recognize that investing in slices of America and abroad is a great way to create wealth, but do not allow complacency to set in. Far too many investors are complacent with markets trending higher. Make sure you stick to your ADRs, your allocation, your diversification, your rebalancing, and do pay attention to that security selection. If you want to learn more, we encourage you to connect with us online at getretiredstayretired.com. That's getretiredstayretired.com.